This is Mike with AskTractorMike.com, and I'm attending the GIE show in Louisville, Kentucky. And it's mainly a show for commercial lawnmowers. They have tractors here. They have a little bit of equipment. I'm actually attending the show working for Rural Lifestyle Dealer Magazine, who I write for. But I saw a product that I just had to show to you guys. I get an awful lot of questions on my channel from people that ask, how much of a slope can I mow? And I'm speaking with Epi, and Epi is the CEO of AS Motor, a German company that has developed a rough terrain mower that is a really unique product, and it's been out in Europe for several years, and he's looking for dealers in this country. So it may not be something you can go down to your local dealership and buy, but it's a product that's just amazing when you look at the capabilities. And I'm going to let you tell about your product and what it can do for the folks that watch my channel.
Great, thank you very much, and thank you for featuring me on your channel. As you said, we're a German company. We've been around for about 60 years, and only for about 2 of those years now in the United States. We focused on this niche segment of rough terrain mowers. That's really mowers for high grass, brush, saplings in uneven terrain and on slopes, as you said. So most mowers are not really geared towards mowing on slopes, and it's really not advised to do it. And we thought this would be a great segment of the market to actually focus on and to create a machine for it. So first of all, you don't sit on top of the machine like you do with tractors or you do with zero-turn mowers. You really sit inside of the machine. It's a bit like a go-kart feeling almost. So you feel really safe. The center of gravity is very low. And you can therefore mow slopes that are really about 35-40 degree up and down, not sideways. Sideways you shouldn't mow more than about 15 to 20 degrees. Yet we have added a feature, a remote control feature, where you can get off the machine and remote control it up to 35 degrees horizontally. So it's really a solution that anyone can use that has to mow steep stuff. It's a simple solution. You've ridden the machine yourself, and something we're very excited about.
It's a pretty impressive machine, and it's something that a lot of folks that are trying to decide how am I going to mow a certain slope might want to buy it. It's not just for lawns. It'll give a pretty cut. It'll also cut, how big a material will it cut?
We say 5 feet to 6 feet in height, so really like up to my height probably of grass and saplings or brush. It's a very sturdy machine, so you wouldn't have to be afraid of really going into that stuff. And we've also built the chassis and the whole machine to be able to handle that. Not just the mowing deck, but also all the other parts are shielded or engineered in a way that they can handle this.
And they're looking for dealers in this country. And if you're watching what's going on while we're talking, and you say, boy, I could use something like that, go down to your local dealer and tell them to sign up for this product. Your primary audience is probably going to be municipalities, golf courses, people with big slopes, but homeowners are also in there.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not a cheap machine. Obviously, we make a much lower volume of product than the normal zero-turn mower manufacturer will do. That does maybe 50 to 100,000 pieces a year. We do about 1,000 pieces a year, so much smaller production volume. But if you want a professional grade machine, if you want something that will last you probably for the rest of your life, and we have this, we've been around for 60 years in Germany, we still have people come to the shop with products that they bought 40 years ago and want to have something fixed. It's unbelievable. It's almost too sturdy, this stuff. But if you want a really great product that will last you for a long time, it's a good investment. You'll have a lot of fun with it. It's a reliable machine. And as you said, we don't have that big of a dealer network yet. So if you're interested in buying a machine, go on our website, www.as-motor.com. And there's a contact form, and we get a lot of requests all the time through YouTube, through other places. Just contact us and we'll put you in touch with someone that can get your machine to your house or a dealer close by. And we have ensured that you can also get the after-sale service and the parts in a short time frame. We have all this in the US. We have a product in the US in our warehouse. So we're ready to go, and sure, if you have a great dealer that you would recommend to us, please let us know.
One thing I've noticed about the machine, climbing a really steep incline with this display in the back, they're quiet. So it's a pretty amazing machine. Of course, everything I've experienced made in Germany was awesome. So you have that reputation there. Last question, everybody's going to want to know, how much is it? It's not a cheap machine.
It's not a cheap machine. So the standard model is $13,000 to $14,000. It's a permanent four-wheel drive machine. It's actually the one that's just coming down here behind us. And then if you do want to have the remote control option, it's a separate machine, and it costs $23,000, which within a professional segment of the market, looking at other remote control machines or specific slope mowers, it's still at the very low end of the market. So it appears to be expensive looking at a normal lawnmower, comparing it to it, but it's really not if you compare it to its kind of specialty mowing machines that are out there in the market.
Well, I'll take it one step further and compare it to if you try to mow an area with a tractor and you tip it over, the cost of replacing your tractor and the hospital bills will be way more than $23,000. So that's another way to look at it too.
Definitely another way. God forbid, no one wants you to tip over your tractor, of course. And we've been fortunate that we've had no accidents with our machines. Definitely always read the operator's manual. We have safety videos on our website. We have safety videos on our YouTube channel. Very important to watch those before operating the machinery, and it will give you some really good tips on how to mow properly and correctly.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much, Mike, for covering us, and thank you.
I survive on web traffic. I'd be honored if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page and share this video with other folks that have slopes to mow. And if you have questions or comments, put them down below. We'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching.